are all sitting here shooting the shit.
What's up, man? We're here shooting the shit. I'm your host, DJ Duss. Here with my co-host, Carlos. What's up, Carlos?
Hello.
You good, Carlos?
I'm fantastic.
And we're here with one of our regulars, the one that keeps drinking with me, having a couple beers.
Yes, sir.
Lucky Lou. What's
How
up,
you
Lucky?
doing, man?
Not bad, man. Not bad.
What's going on?
Not much, man. We were having a couple beers, having a quick discussion before we pressed record. What did you want to talk about, Carm?
Yeah, Carm, what do you want to talk about?
I think we should talk about Carlos today.
Carlos.
Yes.
Carlos had a baby.
He did have a baby. How do you feel, Carlos?
The 700th.
700.
Number 6?
No, number 4,
Four.
biologically.
Right.
Damn.
Okay.
He had sex 4 times.
I'm a lucky man.
What did you do? You got a lucky boy.
You
That's
got a
good.
van, too,
Got a van.
right? He's growing up.
I'm coaching softball.
Coaching
What the
softball.
fuck happened since last time we talked? Are you serious?
I grew up.
God damn. We got to cut
He
him out of
actually
this
wants
podcast.
to be a role model now.
Yeah.
I never said nothing about role model.
Oh, sorry.
Rolling dirty in his van there.
I just like pushing little kids around.
Oh.
Get out of here.
His bully.
You're doing it wrong.
his
What's
bully-
the matter with you?
He's probably fighting with all the parents.
Actually, no.
Your kid sucks. Back of the line. No
Hold
batting
on,
for
hold
you.
on, hold on.
No?
Nowadays, he can't say those kind of words. They won't even let me swear.
How the hell do you do that then?
You
How
believe
do
them?
Yeah. How do you not swear, by the way?
I pretend that I
Do you
am.
swear in Spanish?
No.
Culero.
I've let a couple of shits out.
Oh yeah. Is there? Okay, that's a quick question. We have shooting the shit in our title, shooting the shit podcast, and I have problems advertising it because of the word shit.
I didn't think that was a...
You didn't think so too?
A bad word,
But
but
if you
it is.
actually listen to other stuff, that's one of the words getting beeped out. Is that? Would you assume of all the things being said in the world that's a mention? That the word shit of all words?
I wasn't
Of how far
aware.
we went? No, you weren't aware, huh? No. Like when I go and promote the event, shooting the shit on, let's say, like the Facebook page, for instance, it says, no, you have the word shit. And by the way, I changed the, I got the little symbol as the I. So, like, it's not like, but they're like, no, because you put a symbol, it's a swear word. And
Really?
yeah.
I'm going to check Webster
Unbelievable.
Dictionary.
Yeah, like I just find it that I just for talking about swear words because Carlos is a great dictionary of swear words.
He is. And he said he's going to have a beer tonight, too.
Yeah, you have a beer.
When's the last time you had a beer, Carlos?
Phew, God knows when.
Why is that? Can you talk to us about
Carlos,
that?
why is it when the guys that you hang out the most drink the most beer and you don't? Do we turn you off from beer?
But I'm already fat as it is.
So what's the point? I had another then. What the hell?
Try and get rid of the belly.
Are you gonna try and tell me that there's less calories in this Heineken than your freaking big giant Coca-Cola over here?
Why don't you look that up?
Yeah, look that up.
Let's see.
Yeah,
He gets drunk on Coke every day.
I know.
So if I drink this 710
That's
millimeter,
Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
by the
710.
way.
Yeah, let's do some
I'll
math.
be consuming 200.
Diabetes.
No, wait, sorry. Not 200. 320 calories.
Yeah.
Gotta see your Miller Lite.
I don't think there's a nutritional fact thing on there.
Yeah, it doesn't tell us.
It means it'll have 4 or 5. You're going to jail. That's what it says.
When's the last time you got drunk, Carlos?
It wasn't Kingston, was
Last
it?
time I got drunk was Juanito's wedding.
Juanito's wedding.
Who the fuck is that?
Wow.
Who the fuck is that?
Juan.
Oh, Juan.
One.
Wow, that was last summer, not too
Yeah.
long
That
ago.
was last summer. Remember?
No, I don't.
I got pictures.
Do you remember?
I remember not being able to move the next.
Wow.
Did he get married at the pavilion?
Yes.
Did he get the whole thing, or did
No,
he cut it?
not the pavilion, the horticulture building.
I don't fucking know which one.
The red building.
Okay, the red one. Okay,
Yeah.
'Cause
Great spot.
I
Great
know because
spot.
because the beer fest was there, and I walked into it when I saw and I was like, oh, is it this place? And I was like, this fucking place is huge. I was like, it's kind of. But have you been to beer fest?
Yes.
What's your thoughts on beer fest, by the way?
Well, it's a shit show.
Okay, but in what sense? Like, I paid $20 to get into a barn.
You got to wait for drinks.
They gave me a shot glass
Yep.
because they had no more big glasses. Then I went and bought tickets, which I thought the $20 was all right. I'm good. Let's have some couple beers. Bought some tickets. Then these 2 drunk ladies come up to me, Carm. These two drunk ladies are like, "Hey, where's the potin stand?" And I don't know if it's because I'm chunky or something. I was like, "Why the hell would I know where the potin stand? And if I knew, I'd be there already, you know." So I'm like, I'm pissed off because I got this 2-ounce glass like a fucking clown. And you know what the girl says to me? "Aren't you embarrassed carrying that?" I said, "Yeah." So give me your cup. You're gonna get too many anyways. She's like, no, I'm not giving you my cup. So I had to find a dirty cup on one of those tables, scoop one of those, like a janitor.
You did not.
Yes, I did. But then I didn't know that the big cup was more tickets. Of course there's more tickets, right? Of course. And
See, you think you did something smart?
yeah.
Backfired.
I got fucking herpes on my lips or something, you know what I mean? So,
So
kidding
shit
about that.
is considered to be a bad word.
Even though I take a shit every day.
So it's a censored word, right? So on like
No, it's just
public
because it
TV,
means diarrhea. And
diarrhea.
yeah.
So you should.
As a noun, shit is a bad word.
I know. Facebook already educated me on that.
See,
But is it a bad word in England though?
No, it isn't.
I want to go to
so
England.
this is what makes no sense to me, right? So you can say bitch because it's a female dog, right?
Yes.
But people use that as a bad word,
You a bitch.
right?
Carlos, you having a beer?
I'll
You're
go
a
get my
bitch.
Corona
You're a
later.
bitch, bro. You're a bitch.
Right? But shit, it means poop.
Yeah. Took a shit. I shit my pants. Did you ever say you pooped your pants?
Poop is, you can say that. That's normal. It's natural. It's something that everyone talks
I don't know.
about.
Of all the things we evolved on, the word shit, especially the term shooting the shit. Who the fuck? I went around and shot the
Right.
shit. Like, what would you guys do? Oh, we're just shooting the shit in the parking lot.
Yeah.
We weren't throwing fucking diarrhea at each other.
So what censors it? Like when you put it on like social media?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Instagram will be like, oh, promote this. So if I decide to promote the actual logo, no. Content's the word shit, blah, 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 blah. Do it on Facebook, same thing. Even though I changed the word, the I with a symbol, it will still say, go fuck yourself. In a nice Facebook way, though. You know? So I
Just in case little kids see it. I guess.
Little kids? Are you worried about little kids?
No. I swear in mine all the time.
Well, yeah.
They're going to learn it somewhere.
So might as well be
Might
from
as
you.
well be at home.
Might as well be from you.
You're like Gary V. Gary V swears in front of
Who
us.
the fuck is that?
He's that social media guru guy.
Oh, yeah. I don't know who the fuck that guy is.
He's on LinkedIn. He's on Facebook.
So he has a lot of time on his hands.
So-
IG.
So where the fuck? I'm not one of those guys then? What
Well-
the fuck is this?
Well, this guy's got millions of followers. Like,
Okay, but what's the reason to follow him? So if I was on this shit,
so he's an entrepreneur, and he started his entrepreneur career out of taking over his dad's wine business and turning it from $3 million to $60 million in sales.
okay,
So he's well known in the business community. That's where he is.
okay.
And he's all over social media. Like he's the kind of guy who back in the day called it that Facebook was going to buy him IG.
Wow, what a
And
great
people laughed
prediction.
at him.
Who's IG?
Really?
What's IG?
People laughed at
Instagram.
him
Oh.
for $1 billion, and people laughed at him, and they actually bought it for more than that.
Okay.
So he's a business guy. But anyways, he
His name's
says it
Gary.
how it is.
I never met a cool Gary. You met a cool Gary?
But anyways, he says it how it is, and he says he swears in front of his kids. He swears on social media. He doesn't care. That's the point of that.
Well, congratulations to Gary.
Hold on. So
Gary,
you guys have
the
the
guru.
same amount of calories in my Coke.
And who's enjoying our calories more? Exactly.
Well, we don't know what kind of fulfillment he gets out of his drinks.
Yeah.
Something special because it's every day.
Carlos, instead of the Batman logo, like you got tattooed on
I
your...
will get the Coke.
I fucking knew it. It's going to be like the
Yeah,
Coke
you know
CM
what?
Punk.
That's a brilliant idea.
And I'm going to see if Coca-Cola pays for it.
Yeah. We got to do something like that.
You should tell him. You should have kept track how many Coca-Colas
You
drank.
you should say, listen, from now on, if you don't pay me for this tattoo, I'll never drink a product again. Trust me, they'll be out of business, bro.
Including the Monsters.
Oh my God. Yeah, this guy, yeah.
Because Monsters is made by Coca-Cola.
And you drink that pink shit, right? What is it?
That pipe.
I never tried that one yet.
Yes, you did. I gave you one.
Yeah, then I didn't like it.
Grapefruit?
No, punchline punchline pipe. No, pipeline punch. Something like that.
I think it tastes like
It's
shit.
the pink one
It tastes like shit, I think.
and the mango one.
You like the fucking African stuff, man.
So why don't you drink alcohol? Why don't you get drunk too often, Carlos?
Because I don't want to drink.
Carlos, can
What
you get
happens?
drunk once with
What
us?
happens to you?
What happens to me? Let me
Carlos.
see.
Carlito comes
I
out.
don't want to be running into a line dance.
That has
Just
nothing.
Walking in.
Oh, so you're
strutting your shit.
Oh, you're scared of having some fun, is what
jumping
you're
in,
telling me.
doing line dancing, even though I've never done that in my life.
Okay,
But you
okay.
wanted to do it. I saw you. I
Okay,
saw you on
Carm,
the sideline.
I know we were kind of intoxicated that day. Do you believe that we did exactly what he said?
What's
you
that?
fuckers. Did.
Well,
How
he
crazy
was
was it?
sober.
You walked
Yeah,
in
but
there.
does this sound exaggerated?
No, I recall. I recall the night we walked here. I like dancing, right? So I probably encouraged you to let's go.
You encourage me to dance?
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
get the
you,
fuck out of here.
You don't like to dance too often.
I don't like to dance, Carlos.
When the drinks are flowing.
When the
eat
drinks are flowing,
dancing.
yes.
Trust me, the drinks were fucking overflowed that day.
Yes. Yes. That's why I said a little encouragement.
I'll rip the dance floor away.
I know you would.
I know you and your John Travolta moves.
Love it.
Fuck that shit. Where's that video?
I was actually watching it today.
You
to be
have
honest
it?
With you.
I want it.
No. It's terrible quality. I got to get the original
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
quality.
Yeah, we gotta-
Because it was
Guys,
pretty
guys. Lucky Lou here. What was it? It was whose wedding was it? James wasn't?
good. Yes.
Jamie? Mr. James?
Mr. James.
And you guys set this up? Like
We
you-
set this up.
You were excited for this?
I was very excited for it. What an ordeal it was, let me tell you.
Let me
Because
tell
I
you
had
something.
2 weddings that weekend. 2.
So like, why don't I just book you like a part of my DJ act?
Let's do it. I will do it.
Yeah. How much money do you charge?
Salute, boys.
$500 an hour.
Well, the fucking thing is three. Oh my God! If
Oh,
we should have
Carlos
video
is
now.
having a beer.
A Heineken.
A Corona.
All right.
Oh shit! That's what I meant. I meant
Yes.
he has a. So Carm. So
Yes.
so okay, it's $500 an hour.
Yes.
You perform for 3 minutes. What does that come to?
And you got to pay for my room and board, drinks. I like gourmet food.
You're getting 3 beers and a blowjob. That's what you're getting, bro.
I'll do with that.
That's what you're getting.
Let's go
Get
for
the
it.
fuck out of here. $500.
That would be actually something pretty cool
You're
to
getting
do.
the oink oink in the back, and that's it.
Oh, boy. No.
And a shot of Jaeger.
Were you there? No, you weren't there for that, eh?
Yeah, I was drunk on that one.
What do you mean?
How come you didn't join him? How
You
come
were there.
How come you didn't?
Yeah, I was
fucking-
there. I was building the tower of pizza with the glasses.
Oh, so you were there.
So
then-
why
How
didn't
come
you
I
like
forget?
stand him up? Why
Were
didn't
you
you?
with Mel?
No, that was years ago.
Oh.
Do your math, bro. Anyways, Carlos,
I was married.
why didn't you show him up with some like Latino dance?
I wasn't aware that he was doing this.
Well,
Yeah, it was a
Carlos,
surprise.
how come
Nobody, I don't think anyone knew.
no one still doesn't want to know? To be honest with you,
Yeah.
I just want to. You know me. I like to show shit. I like to
You're
blow people.
fine.
I'm like, yo, you think Carm's cool? Look at this video. Look at this video. Look how feminine John Travolta is.
Great. It was fantastic.
What
the
the-
best. That would have been the
It was a
best.
highlight, one of the highlights of my life.
If you would have came out with a white suit, that would have been the best.
Well,
It was pretty. It was
It was
good.
great.
It was good.
It was
Yeah.
great.
It was no.
It was khaki.
It was gray.
Okay.
Carlos.
You were
I'll
drunk.
show you the video
I know
right
my
now.
suit.
Carlos, you were
It's
drunk.
khaki.
It was gray.
You're
Trust
drunk.
me, it was a khaki suit.
Well, maybe the video that I saw was distorted.
You're
Yeah,
drunk,
the
Carlos.
video
How do
was
you
terrible.
remember all of a sudden? You just admitted you were drunk.
What would you do being drunk?
Yeah.
What kind of shenanigans did you get into that night?
Carlos.
Ooh, but
So you guys get shenanigans from weddings, from what I'm understanding. Carlos, do you know how to do the whole Latino dance? Because I wish I knew that shit. Would you know?
Love it. I wish.
Yeah.
I wish. I try.
I know. I have no. My
When I'm
hips don't
down
move that-
south.
Yeah.
I'm a pro.
Well, yeah.
I'm
Well,
a
no,
pro.
I'm a
Comes
liar.
out of me out of nowhere.
Not me.
Yes, I made love on the dance floor one night in Cuba.
What's
Oh,
his
it was
name?
Amazing. It was amazing. What was their name?
Who was Pedro?
I forget.
Pedro.
Anyways,
Was she like-
amazing.
Yeah?
The moves just come out.
Yeah, but no. Did
Amazing.
the moves just come out?
Oh,
The alcohol helps.
Exactly.
Well,
or
obviously,
or
obviously, but
or were you
I'm
doing
not
the
too bad. I'm not too
or were you
bad.
doing the robot? And it just felt very slick. You
No.
know? No.
I'm not bad.
No, I don't.
I could
don't
be
think-
better.
Yeah, no, I
But-
get it. I get it.
I enjoy it.
It's when Mario and Christina, when we were really young, they take me to some Spanish bar. I was underage.
They're very good.
Oh my God! She takes my hands. He grabs another girl. I feel like a fucking moron. I don't know what I'm doing. Those guys. I wish they don't. They have never been on vacation. I begging them to go down south. I almost want to pay for them. Those guys would demolish.
We
down
are
south.
creating a GoFundMe account.
Yeah. We got to send 2 people that have been in love for fucking how many years? Holy shit, eh?
High school, right?
Grade 9.
No, I thought we were about.
How many years we been out of high school? 18. 18? Yeah.
No, it was more than that.
19?
How old is her
19? Okay,
how's
19 years.
How old is the oldest kid?
20.
Okay, so
Holy shit.
more than that.
Oh, yeah, it's more than that. I think he's like 24 years, he said. Because I said after 25, you can ditch
That's
her.
beautiful.
I said you can ditch her.
That's
It's
a beautiful thing.
It's 25 to life. I said you just did your time. You can move on. I said, but, yeah. No. I think he's debating. I don't know. But I would love, we should get a GoFundMe page because those people are beautiful people, 2 beautiful kids, hardworking people. I would love to see them down south. I bust his balls. Trust me, if I get a bit more money, I'd buy their ticket and say you have no fucking choice to go. But yeah, watching them do that dance, Jesus Christ, man, it's fucking beautiful, bro.
It is.
It's fucking beautiful.
It's great.
And how the fuck don't you do it?
That's
I'm
communication.
reserved.
You're reserved.
See here. Okay, let's talk about this, Carlos. Let's bring this out. This guy's been talking for years that he's this great dancer.
Yeah.
I have yet to see him bust a move.
In my entire life.
Yes. And we've known him since
This one
grade
time
2.
at Crazy Horse, I sent him the most beautiful girl to him. Okay, she wasn't so beautiful, but anyways,
Oh boy.
That's what he gets.
goggles, with beer goggles.
this is what
beer goggles.
this is what he gets for not fucking going on the dance floor. I'll set him up, right? I'm like, yo, my friend over there has been looking at you. And she goes and talks to him. She's like, "Oh yeah," and he's just giving me the fucking cyclop eyes, like, "You motherfucker, dude! He wants to kill me, dude." That's why one time he skipped out on going out with us.
Yeah. When was this?
It was one night at Crazy Horse.
Yeah.
Well, one night. You know, it wasn't the night we left you in the back seat of a car in winter, but it was one.
That's okay. Yeah, that's fine.
It's okay.
But Carlos, come on.
Carlos, answer his question.
All right.
Hey.
But my mom is a crazy dancer.
Yes,
Obviously,
she
you saw-
loves to dance. You
Yes.
see her
Yes.
all the time.
Right? Like, I don't remember anything except for the wedding party and her being the show. And I never hire her to be the show. My first wedding, yes.
You know, that was a good time.
Yo, I only have one memory, and it was me and Carm at the bar.
But I wasn't even there because I was already gone.
And your mother-in-law was crying, and me and Carm couldn't stop laughing because we're so drunk at the bar.
So many things occurred at
She's
that
like,
wedding.
"Hey, my daughter!" And we were like, "Ah!" We're laughing by the bar like a bunch of fucking. You almost got cut off. I had to give that fucking Jamaican $20 more to serve me. Don't get me wrong. Now realizing it years later, yeah, you did a good job. You did a good job.
He did.
So,
Did a good job cutting me off.
either way, right? So
Yeah.
my mom is a showstopper and all this shit. So she's really
Yeah.
judgmental. So if you
Oh.
don't do it, and I was taught by
Huh.
her.
What is that saying, guys?
I don't know.
The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. What is
What
that?
do you mean?
You're the exact same
You're
way.
calling me
You're
when
very
the fuck do I
judgmental.
judge me? When do
Oh
I
my
judge
God!
you?
If I try to dance, oh, you don't. You look stupid.
Yeah, you kind of judge a lot, actually.
Yeah, he does.
What-
He does. He does.
Yeah, you kind of do.
Okay, so either way, so it's a self-esteem kind of thing. I'm always thinking about.
Okay, but didn't you never think for 1 second that, like, I might be half as good as my mom, but I'm 100% better than my friends? Do
I don't know. I just never wanted to do it.
So we got to get you out.
you still have it in you?
Gotta let it out,
I still
buddy.
have it on me. My current wife knows that I could do it.
Oh.
When we were
There's that
down,
bar in
down south.
in Gatineau. There's
What do you
that
mean?
Spanish
I'm a
bar.
fucking DJ. You just bring him over. I'll play fucking Spanish music.
yeah.
Who the fuck's gonna?
Okay.
Who's gonna boss me
But
around?
maybe he needs the atmosphere. Other people doing
Couple
it,
tacos
dancing,
and shit.
Everybody going crazy.
Some jalapenos and stuff, and some Coronas.
Yeah.
You good? Is that what it takes?
No.
No. No. Some liver.
Different city, different province, different
Come
fucking
on.
everything. That's what it takes. Literally.
It's gotta
So
be
you're
a-
coming on January 11th, is what you're saying?
So far we're talking about you having to drink and dance. We got to get this out of you.
Oh,
Right?
but you should see how I bust a move in the shower.
Ooh,
Oh, that's the wrong move, man. I don't want to see that move.
all by himself.
Yeah. His wife's been pregnant for a while.
By myself.
There you go.
All right. This is okay. This is fucked up. But anyways, let's change the topic here.
All right.
Guys been watching the NBA Finals?
Oh yeah.
Go Raptors or what?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Golden State's gonna take the last couple games.
Are you okay? I want to ask you guys. I don't know if you guys been watching it. Who's the best player on the Raptors?
Oh,
Kawhi.
Leonard.
Okay.
Kawhi.
Let's just say Kawhi without Kawhi. Who's the next guy? You looking at Pascal Siakam?
He's very good.
He needs to take more charge.
I agree.
Lowry's playing well.
I love Lowry's defense.
Yes.
I love his
Yeah.
taking charges. I can't stand when he dribbles fast, gets stuck underneath the rim, does a stupid, goofy pass, falls behind, and bitches at the ref that he got hit. I can't stand it.
You know what? I think they have the perfect role players for every position. They know their
Ooh,
roles.
Yeah.
They don't do too much. They
Yeah.
know the strategy. They know the game, what they need to do for the game.
What I'm going to tell you, I over the years I don't get invested in sports anymore. I stopped getting angry at them. I stopped, you know what I mean? I stopped putting too much emotion because, no offense, these fucking guys shouldn't run my life or my anger or my happiness. But when Marc Gasol shoots a 3 and misses, I'm fucking angry, bro. You're 7 feet. Get underneath the fucking net, no?
Absolutely.
Get underneath the net.
But they're winning, right? So they're
Okay, you're right. They're winning, but they're beating up a brutal
Beat up
fucking
team.
Yeah, like
yes.
okay.
But they beat Milwaukee.
They beat
Right.
they beat
The
Milwaukee.
Philly series was impressive to me. That
Yeah,
I think
no.
where they
I think Philly on paper starting 5.
absolutely.
Wow.
See, personally,
I went to 7, right? Don't forget that went to 7 games. That was
Yes,
a
it
tough
did.
series.
Yes, it did.
see, I don't get it anymore. I see threes after threes after threes after threes after
It's,
threes,
the game's changed.
the
eh?
game.
Yeah.
and nobody
evolved.
driving that net. There's people in foul trouble, 4 fouls. Like,
Yeah. Attack them, right?
attack them, get the foul, get them out of the game, get the bench in, get the other team's bench in, but they don't.
I totally agree.
They
I'm
don't.
all about that. Take
And then
their
what
best,
happens?
take it to the
when
best
they
player.
miss those threes, the ball bounces. No one's be underneath
It's
the
true.
net. No one's anywhere near close because they're already running back.
That's right. Fast break points, right?
That to me is no. That
Okay.
is it's like hockey. One person shoots the puck, everybody crashes a fucking net.
I see what you're saying.
Sure. But it's a different game, man. It's
But
think
could
about
you
it. If
could
one
you
team-
win?
If one team plays that style and gets 2 points, and really crashes the net, the other team just takes the ball, goes on the other side.
Okay,
takes a
Okay,
three.
hold on.
okay.
Hold on. In game,
Effortless. It's effortless.
hold on. In game 2, okay, they were whatchamacallit? Sorry. Golden State did not score for literally, I think,
Yeah.
6 minutes
In the fourth quarter.
in the fourth
Yes.
quarter.
Okay.
Their Raptors are down by 10. They keep on getting the balls. They're shooting threes,
You're
shooting
right,
from
you're right,
out.
you're right.
And they never got anything. Who was it? There was Curry. I think he was on the court with 5 fouls.
Attack.
Attack him.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 things that's going to happen. Either he's probably going to foul you, or he's going to play some weak ass defense.
So for
Right?
10,
You're going to take a step back. You'll be like, fuck, I can't really give it to him. I can't, you know what I mean? So you do attack it. So you're trying to tell me that a 3-point team has a better chance of winning against a team that takes it to the rim?
In this game today, yes.
No, but
Okay,
see,
because I think
Because you got these
but the-
incredible shooters.
Okay, but the team that finished first overall was with what type of player? Was
Well, Milwaukee.
okay, and
But his role players.
I know,
are pretty
but
good shooters.
but Antetokounmpo is still the guy that takes it to the rim.
sure.
Okay,
But look,
Ka-
he didn't.
yeah, but Kawhi
He
Leonard,
wasn't successful in the
Kawhi,
playoffs.
Kawhi Leonard's defense is fucking phenomenal. bro.
Absolutely.
Look, dude, that guy just.
But they won because of their 3-point shots, right? Good defense.
I
and
personally
3-point
think
shots.
they got lucky. But either way.
Against who? Milwaukee?
Yeah.
No, I think Van
Ended in
Vliet.
6.
Van Vliet is fucking.
He's a machine.
Dude, that kid's is straight up. I've been saying all year this kid's good, and then he kind of disappointed me a bit in the Philly series because they're tall. Their guards are tall, so they were blocking him a bit, and I was like, oh man, I'm starting to feel stupid for saying that he's good. And dude, this kid's good.
Right.
He's great. I personally think he's a future point guard of the fucking Toronto Raptors.
No. I got to disagree with you there.
You're saying
'Cause
say
you
Kyle-
know, you know what I want to see happen?
You say Kyle Lowry's better than him?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna knock on wood here, but what I'd love to see
He's
happen,
knocking on plastic, but it's okay.
Look.
Leonard won't sign.
I would like to see a couple of the point guards get injured, and my boy Lynn Sation come in
Why you always
just-
have a boy?
and just take over the show, man.
You went from Ross.
Did you watch this guy back when he played with the New York Knicks? When he had
22
that
games.
little-
22 games.
But he was incredible. He had a little bit of Jordan in him.
I almost want to start yelling, but just
Okay.
in case we have
But
listeners.
he took over the
just
game.
in case we
man.
have listeners.
He was incredible. He was fun. He was exciting to watch. He brought back that
Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin, baby. Come on, Lin Sation. You should know this boy.
Why? I'm not Asian.
Well, he knows who he is then. Okay.
He's a basketball player.
Okay, so he's been playing.
Well, we also make it
Carlos,
about race.
Carlos,
I would love to see that. I would love to see that
because we're
happen.
fucking
The guy's
comedic
done.
racism here.
You want a guy that's going to attack the net? He's going to attack the net for
Carlos, could you do me a favor?
But wow, he doesn't even touch the court.
Carlos-
Of course he doesn't.
They let him in yesterday with 1 minute left.
Carlos,
Yeah, I know.
can you check how many years he's played?
Oh no, he's
Many.
done.
Many.
He's done.
Can you check how many years
No, he's
played?
not that old. I think he's 30.
Can you check how many years he played? Because of all those years, we're bragging about 21 to 22 games.
Yep.
What are you doing in Houston?
See,
What are you doing in Houston?
he went to the Lakers. Kobe destroyed him.
What do you,
He destroyed him.
Okay, but-
he destroyed his confidence.
but the thing is,
Worst team
he's
to play
not.
for.
He's not that
The
good.
Suns, I think he went to the Suns
I
as
don't
well.
think he went to the Suns.
Yeah, he did.
He's 30 years old.
I was right.
He's been playing the league since 2012.
Right.
He had 22 games out of 100 billion games. Yeah, okay, yeah. And that's who you want on the fucking court?
On the Knicks team. Oh, who was? Actually, had a pretty good team.
The Knicks.
Yeah, he had Stoudemire. He had Carmelo.
Yeah, but he had a
Anthony.
broken Stoudemire, a used up
Right.
Carmelo.
He came in because Carmelo got injured. I believe it was. That's
No,
when
it's
that
because
22
all their
22
it's all their guards were hurt at the time. He was
Yeah,
gonna
but
get
Carmelo too, so he was getting the ball more.
cut. He was gonna get cut.
He even played with Golden State.
Did he play with the Suns?
Oh, sorry, he was drafted in 2010.
Did he play for the Suns?
He went Golden State, New York Knicks, Rockets,
Yeah.
Lakers, Hornets, Nets, Hawks, Raptors.
Holy
Wow.
shit! Holy
See?
shit!
That's because
And
everybody
he never
wants
got
him.
a starting job.
Oh my god, guys, this is the shit.
No, I would love to see that happen.
I
That's
don't
all.
think-
That's
I-
all I'm saying about
Anyways.
that. But anyways,
Let's go back.
let's go back to
reality.
reality. Yes.
Reality. Van Vliet will be the future point guard.
Yes. He's a good player. I
Future
just
one.
hope the money doesn't get to him, and
He will, especially if he
he's
wins
a
a
role
championship.
player, and he's got to understand that's what he is.
Is did Kawhi Leonard surprise you guys on how well he plays?
No.
No,
Did you watch him play against LeBron James when the Spurs
I don't
beat
really
them?
remember.
Same player.
The dude's
Same
defense
player.
is.
Calm, great defense.
Have you noticed he doesn't bitch to the ref?
He doesn't. Never. He doesn't
care.
talk. He
Doesn't
doesn't
care.
Socially, I think he's a little bit awkward.
Oh fuck! I
Right.
wouldn't want to hang out with him or put him on this podcast.
That's why he's not staying in Toronto. So any Toronto fans, don't get your hopes up. This guy, you could tell.
Yeah, but
like
he-
when people were saying, he's just like he's just that.
Do you
that
think he's
blind
gonna
look?
Do you think he's
like,
gonna go to LA though?
Oh yeah, he's going to the Clippers. 100%. That's where he's from.
You're
As
right.
long,
You're right.
As long as it's not the Lakers, I'm sorry. I'm
No, he
fed
won't
up
play with
this
LeBron.
bullshit and
He doesn't
LeBron.
wanna
I think
play
there.
with
I think
LeBron.
there'd be a better chance of him going to the Lakers if LeBron wasn't there.
Absolutely, he'll be there in a second.
I just find it's. I don't know. I don't know if I'm biased or not, but I love the fact that that fucking team and organization's falling apart. I love it. I love it. I love how the fucking the disgruntled with Magic Johnson.
You know what? Everyone is trying to identify what the problem is.
It's everything.
It's LeBron James.
Oh yeah,
He's the nucleus of the problem.
We're,
Nobody wants to play with him.
he's the nucleus of Cleveland.
Management doesn't know what to do, how to deal with it, how to get players to come. It's him. I'm not trying to say he's not doing anything.
He leaves. He leaves.
Nobody wants to play with him.
If they got rid of him, they would literally. If they had 3 max contracts, I bet you they could fill those 3 up.
Absolutely.
But because with him being there, like, I had to argue with someone at a bar saying that LeBron James still doesn't make everyone around him better.
Still doesn't?
Doesn't. Everyone's stats besides his own changes to worse. Dude, watching Kevin Love play without, even though he was injured this year, he looks like he's there. I remember now. I was like, oh shit, I remember Kevin Love now. You know what I mean? I remember that. There's a couple, dude. Hill.
Yeah.
What team did he play for?
Jeremy Hill. No.
George Hill.
Right now he's playing with
The guy from the Pacers?
He was for the Pacers. Got traded to Cleveland.
Cleveland.
He was just
Now
in-
he's Milwaukee now. Yeah.
He played well off the bench.
He did.
though. Played
Did
extremely
terrible against Toronto,
but played well.
well
Played well
against
against the bench.
Yes.
Okay, off the bench. So this guy, I knew him as a great player. Dude, Rodney Hood, forward, plays for Portland. Scored more points in one series in Portland with Portland than he did all of the playoffs, including the finals in Cleveland. Just to prove to you a fact that
Absolutely.
I knew he was a good player because I remember watching him play in Utah. I remember him being great.
Absolutely.
And then he goes over there. And I'm like, oh, he's playing with a good player. Dude, they just dogged him. They don't. He doesn't. You know what he needs? 3-point shooters, to shoot the odd three every once in a while when he can't, when he needs to dish it out. That's it.
But also, guys, you saw this year that just went by. He's getting old. He's been doing it for 16 years.
Okay, that's a fact.
His body's starting
It's a
to
fact,
wear.
but he still had one of the best seasons he's ever had.
Sure,
That's
but he missed, 20 games
Yeah,
because he can't do it anymore.
he shouldn't.
Who?
LeBron. That's 16 seasons, 8 seasons in a row to the NBA Finals. You know how much?
That's
how
a lot
many
of
practice-
work.
you know, how many-
That's a lot
How
of
many
work.
minutes on the basketball court? Plus, he's not playing 20 minutes.
Are
He's
you
playing-
telling me that he's really upset not being in the playoffs this year?
He's having fun.
I think he's done. I think he said it when he said it in his own little podcast that he has,
I don't
where he's like, when he won the championship against Golden State.
Oh,
That's when he realized he was the greatest player ever. I think that's when he said to himself, "That's it, I'm done."
Okay.
I don't need to do anything else."
Okay, he's not the greatest player ever. Don't ever fucking say
That's
he's the
what
greatest
he
player.
That's not what
said.
Carm said. That's
I
what he
know.
said.
I just don't. I hate whenever he thinks he's the greatest player.
I want to
ever.
ask you.
You go fucking
Just
suck my left nut.
let's just. Oh, God damn, Latino has 2 beers and 2 sips of beer, and this he gets all.
No,
wild.
It
I
happens.
just, I'm just tired of people saying LeBron is
see
the
what-
greatest.
you see
He
it.
brings every fucking
Everybody,
player down.
everybody. Do you see why we don't make him drink no more?
He's an incredible player, guys. If
Okay,
you,
let's
if you
have-
watch his highlights over
Let's
the
have
years,
fun. Let's have fun.
yeah,
Name me 5 top players.
in the NBA
NBA
right now.
Any position, 5 top. Doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be a starting 5.
Well, you got KD, Leonard, Curry.
Yeah.
I like Lillard.
Damian
Like him.
Lillard, eh?
Love
Great.
him. I think he's great. And number 5 would be. Number 5 was.
Yeah. See, it's a little bit tough, eh? There's a lot because you could. If I said a 10 would be easy. A 5 because I don't think.
I don't like Klay Thompson.
What about a James Harden?
No, I don't like him.
No one likes.
I
him.
don't like him. I don't understand how he's so hard to defend.
It's the beard.
I don't
but
understand.
I've been
it.
told from like the sports analyst that was like, it's their coach D'Antoni. He can make anyone phenomenal. Like he can make anyone. But that's.
I love the way he played with Oklahoma.
I hated it.
Really? Off the bench? He was sick.
Hated it.
Okay. So
You got a top 5, Carlos?
no.
Walker's
gonna
pretty
say-
good.
You like Kemba Walker?
I do.
He's a midget.
I know.
I forgot.
Kemba Walker's a
Love it.
midget. You don't take Antetokounmpo? Number 5? Might win MVP.
Yeah, he's probably going to win it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big man.
He'd be top 5.
Big man.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see top 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid's up close. I hate Ben Simmons to death.
Simmons can't shoot. Tatum, I don't know what happened to him this year.
Disappeared.
The guy was a beast last year.
I like Anthony Davis.
I hate him. I think he sucks.
No.
New Orleans, if they're smart, trade him for that fifth pick from New York Knicks. Get rid of him. Get the 5th pick. You got Zion and a 5th pick. Get a couple role players. Build your team around Zion, and
Who would
off
be
you
the
go.
number 5 pick, Carp?
You know what?
I don't
Pick
know.
a good player. That would fit.
You can't
as a
just
good
trade.
role player.
You would really trade him just for a number 5, though?
You got Zion, dude.
So what?
He's similar to AD. Like their game is very similar. A big man.
The guy's an idiot. He should stay and play with him.
No, they're both kind of the same. They
One's a
wouldn't
small
work
forward.
good together.
He's smaller.
He's gonna have a chip on his shoulder that he wants it to be his team. Zion's gonna have all this publicity on him,
Maybe. You're probably
right? It's gonna be a mess.
Yeah, okay. You're probably right. I don't know.
They're talking about a trade with the Lakers. You hear about that? Now they're saying that they're open.
Oh,
to-
because
to
before it
options.
was like a no-no. I remember.
Well, now because the Lakers got the 4th pick, right? So
Oh, they managed to get a pretty good pick.
yes,
yeah.
sir. So they're thinking if they can get Ingram because they like him.
I like Ingram.
If they can get
You think you can get Kuzma out of that deal?
no
Not
Ingram,
Lonzo Ball.
Ingram Ball,
Ugh.
and the 4th pick for that's not a bad choice. That's not a bad switch.
Well, you kind of have no choice. Buddy's leaving after, right?
Yeah.
So you get
Player for pick. That's it.
no.
They won't do it. They won't do it.
No.
With the 4th pick overall, he's probably going to end up with Duke's, the other guy from Duke, the Canadian boy.
Barnett, whatever his name
But
is.
didn't the draft just happen?
No.
No. They just assumed that number 1 goes to New Orleans. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool.
So it doesn't matter. In the NBA, you could be a rookie and make a difference on your team.
Yeah, you're right.
I think. Listen, guys. Linsation. As much as I like this guy.
Fucking
Okay,
kill
he's
me.
not. He doesn't see a minute of the playoffs. He just saw a minute last game because it was
A blowout?
they were a blowout.
But I heard they have great Chinese food.
He
in
makes
Toronto.
over $11 million a year.
No, he doesn't.
Check it out.
Can you check
How's
it?
he making $11 million?
Let's check that
Where
out.
did they get him from? Where did they trade him? No, they picked him up off the waivers.
Yeah,
There's
for
no,
sure.
there's
Every team
no-
waived them. Every team waived.
No way it's 11 million.
Check it out.
It's like 3 boxes of Mr. Noodles. That's it. That's it, bro. They're not giving him anything
I
more.
could be wrong, but let's check.
No. You are wrong. I'm not checking. Carl's gonna check. You checking, Carlos?
Look, guys.
Fucking playing solitaire.
Hold on. I want to see what is. Because I'm looking at the salary caps from next year.
It's 0. He's making 0.
See, I think KD. What's up with that? Where's he going?
So right now his contract is less than $1 million, Carm.
Wow. See, I told you.
You had to drop a 1.
Unbelievable.
KD, where is he going? Everyone keeps saying the Knicks. It can't be wrong. Most NBA rumors are right.
I would go there if I were him. He's won MVPs, championships.
Okay, but he's a dink with media,
Absolutely.
and we're one of the worst medias in the world.
Sure. But you know what?
Go to New
It's
Orleans.
Madison Square Garden.
Go hide.
It's New York. I think it's a great move. Get the East going again.
Well, no.
I hate him.
How's
He's
it
so
a great,
good, but I hate him.
He is.
How's it a great move? He can't win when he's the sold out, like the top player. He like Oklahoma.
With Oklahoma, you could win. He was winning.
So Westbrook, man. Westbrook is a virus.
He sucks
okay,
too.
Okay.
I hate him. I wouldn't have
So
wanted my team.
he goes over to Golden State, wins the championships.
As the best player on that team, technically.
No, Curry's the team.
No, I like Curry, but he is the leading scorer on that team when he plays.
Yeah, but hold on a second, guys. See,
Then
the
he goes
last
to- If
game.
he goes to New York,
The last game proved something. Just want to say this: the last game, Golden State against Toronto, that Curry cannot put the whole team on his shoulders without a Klay Thompson or a KD.
yeah, absolutely.
And take it over.
if Thompson was
Yeah, but he had
still-
47.
Hold on,
One of those guys.
He had
hold on.
47 though, so
Hold
you
on.
can't
He
say
did.
that.
He
though.
Hold on.
but-
If Thompson was in that game, they would have won.
Because
Sure.
even if Thompson got 0, he plays
They
better.
would've
But he had to be in the game.
I know,
You have
but,
to be
but
in the
even
game.
but it doesn't
But
mean
they don't need KD in order to win.
Thompson
No,
plays
but he
better
needs another
defense than
player.
most.
Yes.
Okay, so
Absolutely.
like, dude, you took one of your top defenders off.
My point is that, people think, oh, who's the best player in the world, and there's an argument that Curry's better than KD. Some people say.
I
that.
think Curry, when they're down by let's say 12, they're down by 12. When he jacks that super long 3, it deflates the team, bro. Because you're like, there's nothing we can do about that.
Mhm.
We play defense. He's shooting it from over there, and you're up by 9 still. But the fact that he might come back and do it again is demoralizing. That's what's
They were up 13 yesterday. I'm like, it's 2
with
minutes
him.
left.
With
Like,
him,
there's
it's
no
dude,
guarantee.
He shoots 3s that like he's covered well. He's falling down. He gets them in, and I'm like, wow. And we've been watching for years doing this. And I'm still yesterday. I was like, oh my god, how do you do that? How do you do that?
KD is almost like LeBron to me.
He's a better offensive player. Than
He
LeBron.
has this great hype and this from like
He's 7
high
feet.
school, and therefore college, and then the
With the
NBA.
Supersonics, he was a beast, man. This first year.
Yeah, before they got switched over to.
Oh.
He got.
I was like Supersonics.
Oh yeah, he got drafted by Supersonics.
Yeah, but
But-
the dude is phenomenally like 7 feet doing what he does is incredible.
But to me, if you put him on the Knicks and he fails, which he will be the next Carmelo Anthony.
No one's the next Carmelo.
No.
Dude, he can stop playing right now. He's not gonna be the next Carmelo
See,
Anthony.
to me, if I'm picking teams or if I'm picking players to start a team with, I'll probably start with Curry or Thompson because
Over KD. No, not
Yeah.
not Thompson over KD.
Curry for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I can agree with that.
Okay, because he attempts to at least make the players around him better. Green, never heard about this fool before.
Who? Draymond
Yeah,
Green?
Draymond Green, your best friend.
I fucking hate him. People love him, but he's.
But this guy's like, I'm seeing this guy throwing threes up. Like, I'm like, wow. When did you?
I don't like him. I don't like him.
Number 9, I can't pronounce his name, so I'm just going to say Iguodala, whatever.
Iguodala.
He's a good player, man.
He's good. He was good. He was good.
He's
at
hurt
76ers.
too, right? He's playing on a bum knee, I think.
He was good on the 76ers when he played with Allen Iverson.
Ah.
Very good player.
Or even these Brooks or
I didn't know
Cooks
that.
guys.
Yep.
I mean, I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I don't know. To me, it just seems Curry could.
The ball flows better in his hands
Yes.
To me, that's
because
why
it's an ISO ball with Kevin Durant. What about? Hold on. I heard another rumor on. I was reading a few days ago about Eric Carlson wanting to either sign with the Ottawa Senators or the Montreal Canadiens. Did you hear about that?
Why, he's a free agent this year?
Yes.
He's going to come back to Ottawa? I think so.
It's
His
because
family,
it's
his
because of
wife's
his wife,
family.
yeah.
Yes.
But he wants to.
Would you divorce her? Is what I'm saying.
I don't know. I mean,
Would you want him back?
look, he went to San Jose. They went to the
Conference.
Western Conference
Yeah,
Finals.
which is a hard conference.
Great team.
Yeah.
Why not stay? I don't think they want to sign him. I don't think they like him there. Or because he wants big bucks, and they already have a couple
He's gonna
players.
be. He's gonna be a big. He's gonna be. Yeah.
So he's probably looking at his options, and his family is in
But
Ottawa.
you gotta get him for 11.5. That's what he's going. It's going to
But
take.
I don't think Montreal has enough cap space to get.
They
him.
do.
With no, but you're already paying for a super. You're paying
But
for Shea Weber,
You got Weber.
and then you got Carey Price.
So if he were to sign, with
That's a
them,
lot of backhand money, right? Like
You got close to $30 million in the back.
that's a lot. I don't think
That's the back.
You have no forwards. That's not the way to go.
they won't do it.
And Shea Weber is
Falling apart.
no, he's not falling apart, but he is
Oh, yeah?
at the end of.
I know
his
he's at
career.
his
Well, I
end of
think
career.
Carlson's in the back end of his career too.
No, he's in his 20s still.
He's
I mean,
29,
his
but
legs are done.
yeah,
That guy's
after
had
the
too many
Kiki,
injuries,
the
man.
thing. But either way, he won't resign with Ottawa, even though as an Ottawa fan, I would like to see it.
I like their play. The last 10, 15 games of the year,
What?
the young guys, they're actually pretty good, man.
I'm starting to care less about hockey every day.
Yeah, me too.
It's kind of sad.
Me too.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Guys, I have an issue in the city.
Joey's got an issue.
Fucking issue.
Issue.
Yeah, I got my DZ license, right? Driving the bigger trucks.
Attaboy.
Yeah. Big success.
Yeah.
These fucking bike lanes. What the fuck?
Love
dude?
'em.
You love them?
No.
When's the last time you were on the bike?
Dude, when the fuck's anyone
I
on a
can't
bike?
stand the bike lanes.
When's the why you're loving the bike lanes?
I was
He's
kidding.
fucking-
Sarcasm.
Busted out his John
But-
Travolta
but
suit.
my-
He was kidding, but
My bike lanes are get the fuck on the street on the sidewalk.
yeah,
Well, you heard that guy died downtown Ottawa.
yeah.
I was driving by there
lane?
that day.
Carlos, you hit him.
No,
All right.
I was underneath the bridge.
On Laurier, they're very dangerous.
Well, I'm just saying because they okay, they don't. The laws don't apply to them.
That's
Wiggle,
their
wiggle,
problem.
da-
It's the bikers.
Oh, I agree. But the thing is, okay, let's say they break the law and you fucking pop them. There's a good chance you're going to court because this motherfucker's dead or
Right.
seriously injured.
Yeah.
So, like, now, when the hell have you heard of a death of someone speeding up on a sidewalk and hitting a pedestrian walking? Probably never. Probably a few injuries. But they'd rather kill them on the road and cause this whole fucking kerfuffle.
Right.
Dude, where I lived, I used to take a left right near the Dairy Queen, and it used to be 2 lanes. I swear to God, I took a left one time. I almost smashed into cars, almost hit a bike. Without me knowing, it turned into a bike lane, one of the lanes. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I've never seen a dude on a bike on that
Right.
street.
Yep. I think it comes down to when you turn a privilege into a right, people take advantage of it.
Well,
Right?
from a
so people think it's their right to be going on that bike lane, so they're going 100 miles an hour.
okay, so
it's
when-
their right to go.
Okay.
So they're less attentive
When
in what's going on.
when did the bikes go on the street?
Well,
we were kids, no?
When we were kids, we were riding
things
on the curbs.
change. It happens, right? More people are biking.
And if it was me, if I'm driving my bike, I'm going opposite way. So at least I can see the cocksucker going to hit me.
I said that as a kid, but I don't like when a bike's coming towards me when I'm driving anyways. I don't like that neither, though.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
No,
What-
I'm going to do it. Either way, I
Okay,
go.
what if my headlights are blinding you, you
I go on the
fuckface?
curb. I go
No,
on the curb.
I'm a curb bike driver. If I
But
had to.
see, when your experience riding a bike is in suburbia, right? Not that much traffic. Have you ever rode your bike downtown Ottawa at rush
I'm
hour?
not stupid. Why would I be? Why would I be?
But this is
why
the
would
point.
Be on the bike
This
of
is the
rush,
point. Most
rush hour?
accidents happen at rush hour.
That's right.
Okay.
Well,
It's a different experience. It's a different
maybe,
experience.
Maybe they need to take their fucking cars into work.
Sure, but
Okay.
people want a bike.
Okay,
and
so
now
okay,
they have that
I
right
just
to
want
do so.
I just want to I want to fast forward. Let's say we fast forward 10, 15 years from now. We're all fucking biking. We're all biking.
No, we're gonna have
Why?
Uber.
Why is
we're
that?
gonna have Uber.
Uber.
Okay, we're all
We're
fucking.
chauffeurs. We're gonna have
wanna-
computer chauffeurs.
Okay,
Ultra-
so
ultra.
like I fucking said, we're all biking. How much less taxes is generated into their city? Gas wise, insurance wise,
Sure.
car wise.
They'll find a way to tax. Different way.
Now the bikes might be now. Well, if you want to drive on this fucking street now, you gotta put a license plate on this fucking bike. Or,
You know
Yeah.
what?
it has to be right.
On Sunday, go take a trip downtown.
I don't want to take a trip downtown any day.
Take Colonel by.
Why Sunday?
Why with all the runners and bikes?
all the
Oh,
runners
fuck
and
that.
see how happy you are then.
No,
That's actually pretty cool.
that's pretty cool.
That when they block off
Have you
Colonel
gone?
By. Well,
Yeah.
I used to live there, right? So when
Have you guys
when
did-
they blocked it off and
Okay,
people are running
talk
and
about fucking-
biking,
talk
it's,
about-
it's a great experience.
Talk about
man.
running and biking. You momos did the mud run yet?
I've done the Spartan race twice.
I know, but what about is there not one coming up this
I
year?
thought you were doing it
every
on
year.
May 27th.
May 28th. Didn't do it.
It was that early? The
Yeah.
sprint?
We could do another one.
I'm not doing the
you
long
wanna
one.
do
Are you fucking crazy?
Why not, Carlos?
Because my knees are fucked.
Don't fucking look at me.
Joe, you'll like it. It's fun. Carlos.
I don't think
Did
you
you
know.
not enjoy
You know,
it?
I've known
It
you
was
for a very long time. I don't think you know me.
The first time I did it, I had a dislocated arm. Remember when I dislocated my shoulder?
Yeah, can
Or
you tell us
my
how you did that?
elbow?
Yeah, tell us how you did that again, please.
I don't remember.
Can you?
I
What
was
arm?
stupid shit teammates. But either way,
No, I don't remember what happened.
yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Okay. So what happened to your arm?
I dislocated it.
I almost gave up doing it.
Yeah.
You know what? I was going.
I
like,
needed more
hard,
training going up.
but running up the hills.
That was where
Wow,
you
that's a challenge,
Stop
man.
being a pussy, man.
Joe.
we trained once. Remember we went to Mooney's Bay once,
Yes.
and then we
Oh,
ran into
man.
people we knew, so we stopped.
But you know what
training.
was crazy is I did this run. We finish. We're exhausted. We're chilling,
I bet.
right? And then people finish behind me. They're coming through, and then
Yeah.
a couple kids finish, and they're like, "You want to do it again?" Okay. And they do it again. I'm like, "What? We just did this once, and we're dead. I'm dead for like a month."
Yeah.
And people can do it twice in a row. Like it was tough. It was tough.
Now, is the mud run one of your favorites?
Mud run is a little different. I think mud run is you're just flat surface going through a lot of mud.
Is it obstacles?
Yes, obstacles, but flat surface through mud. The Spartan race, you can climb up that hill,
Yeah.
the ski hill,
So like a 300
and obstacle
You're like,
courses.
I am Spartan.
Yeah,
Right
and
after
you
we're
gotta
done.
like do bow and arrow.
Fuck
You gotta
off.
carry a propane tank. That was tough. You gotta carry a propane tank up a hill, back down. You gotta climb a rope. Climbing the rope was the most difficult part because it was all muddy.
Because I sucked at it in high school.
So you kept
and grade
sliding
school.
down.
You didn't like the hard on climbing the rope?
Oh, bud, what are you talking about?
What?
There's a whole bunch, right?
July 27th.
There you go. I told you there's another one.
That's the 5K. I don't know which one you were looking at.
What's May 28th?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what when you
Anyway.
were saying May 27th. I'm going, what crap?
28th. My brother told me May 28th. Anyways,
I think he meant
you
July.
weren't gonna do it regardless what date it was. Okay.
You're like, look at this, man. It's
Ooh,
July
ooh,
30th,
ooh.
220.
What are you, an
2020.
owl? You're an owl?
What the fuck?
Don't look like you. Don't look like you got inspired by the date.
I'm the one that told you let's go do it.
Okay, let's go do it then.
Let's go do it.
You got to dance
All right.
Latino dance first, bro.
Yeah, you got a couple things to do now.
Yeah.
Latino dance,
Get drunk.
drink, and Spartan race. Do it all in one shot.
Yeah,
Right now.
same fucking day.
Once across the finish line, I'll do some Latino dancing
There
for
you go.
okay?
And then you get drunk
you
to
go.
kill the pain.
I like it. Beautiful. Yeah.
There's a lot of drinking happening afterwards.
Well, I'll see you guys at the finish line.
Carlos loves to.
Because there's no fucking way I'm doing that. That's
Oh,
just
you should
nonsense.
try it,
That's
Joe.
The
just
races at
stupid.
Kaliboki speak.
Oh yeah. No, I remember DJing some shit out there, and there was like a bunch of morons going there for some Spartan race.
It's actually.
I've done it twice.
It's a fun experience. man.
That's my perfect example of morons. You guys are doing it, right?
Let's get a team together.
Let's do it. But I'm not waiting for you, Carlos.
Don't sign it up. I did it last
Oh,
time.
you guys,
I
I've
did it
witnessed
last
this
time.
sign up shit. These guys don't sign up nothing, by the way.
Let's
That
do it
is true.
Saturday so we at least have Sunday to recuperate.
You guys are
It's
insane.
one day. Jeez, we need more than that.
And we start training
Tomorrow.
Sunday. We start
6 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Oh my god.
we start training Sunday. We'll go do the bike thing with all the people.
It's a good time. We
Okay.
got to do it.
I don't know why you made eye contact when we said we, because
Because you're doing it too.
I'm not fucking doing it.
Absolutely. You
No.
have to do it.
But I think Chico will fucking kill that.
Well, he's 3 years old.
Yeah, I think my 3-year-old self would be in pretty good shape. No, I'm not. I'm 100% not interested in that shit.
Ah, damn,
It's,
they only
uh,
start at 4.
It's fun, Joe.
No,
You'll
no,
enjoy it.
no,
Remember,
I
I was
think-
saying earlier, you try things that you
Yo.
you think you won't like.
Well, I fucking know myself. I know you don't
I
know
know you
yourself.
know yourself.
I don't like
Everybody
that shit.
knows themselves.
I don't like to run for nothing.
I gotta buy a pair of new shoes, which I know they're gonna go away.
There you
I
go.
don't. Come on, I've seen you play ball. You can't fucking do that.
Do what?
Run.
The Spartan race?
Yeah.
Yeah, huh? Why can I not run?
Takes a smoke break every so often.
What are you fucking talking about? You guys are a bunch of jerk offs.
Come on, bro. I seen you how fucking red your face turns. That's why you bought a fucking red microphone. Blends right in.
But I got my on my phone. I got my data that I've done the running and I know how to run.
There you
I
go.
know how I can do run.
Nah, you guys are just fucking sucker for punishment. Well, I
used
know
to
you. I
run
know
it.
you are.
I
but-
used to run down the path from Pike all the way down to the old.
Did you not
neighborhood.
fucking complain about your knee when we walked in?
Yeah, but now I'm getting older. I haven't done anything since last summer. Last time I played basketball, I've done nothing physical. Literally nothing physical.
And that's what I'm judging you about your running on. It was the last time we played basketball.
Please, the smoker was still on the field or on the grass on,
You!
on the court.
This guy would take breaks by punching people in the face, by the way. Him playing defense. Whack. Oh, I'm sorry. Your eyeball's hanging out of your head.
Okay, my
Dude,
hands up.
We picked you on our team so you didn't have to hurt us. He's like, I'm picking Carlos. I'm like,
There's 34
Carlos?
spots left.
There. Sign up right now.
There you go. Joey.
Yeah. Watch. Put it on my credit card, too. I'm coming. The fuck out of here. I'm not going.
Can I get the credit card?
I'm fucking. Which one do you want? Try them all, because I don't know. $10 on each one.
Hey, Carmen, you think we could get
Come
a
on.
big group?
No.
Offline. We'll talk about this offline.
You guys have more than 2 idiots to join you guys? Come on.
We'll get a few.
No.
It's fun, Joe. You're coming.
I'm not.
All right.
no.
End of that
There's
conversation.
no fucking way.
You're
on
coming.
On my
Done.
day off, I'm going to go run with you fucking
Yes,
morons.
you are.
No.
You know, you can walk it.
Yes, you can.
I'm not even getting out of bed that day. How's that? What day is it anyways? What day is it?
In a long time.
I think I'm DJing a wedding that day.
You're coming.
Jess will do it.
Oh, yeah?
There you go.
He's just going to do it? How about you pick him for the Spartan race?
Well,
Jess, you sign up for the Spartan race. I'm DJing that day.
you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he can get it done. That guy's pretty interesting. He gets a lot of shit done. Does a lot of weird, like he plays softball. Plays
Softball.
sports. Play basketball. He was pretty good at basketball.
He's
Yeah.
softball, probably
Yeah, that's pretty
DH.
He can move. Come on.
You guys were trying to kill him on a Spartan race?
I've seen. You know what?
Is he
I've
is he
seen-
going to bring the oxygen? Wow.
Even if
Oxygen
even
tank.
if he's capable of doing it, I guarantee you he ain't gonna do it.
Jesse, you're gonna do this, buddy.
Yes. So on your day off, my 2 friends here are gonna fucking kill you.
And you're gonna bring Joe with you.
Oh yeah, as a spectator.
Yes, and he's gonna like it.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get a whole,
Why do you always-
debriefing after,
Why do you always try to get me to do stupid shit?
because it's the best.
No.
I've learned in life doing shit I'm not
Doing-
comfortable with
It's not
or
about
don't
not being
like.
comfortable. I don't. Yeah.
I've had the best experiences doing
That's
that.
fucking fantastic for you.
I'm telling you.
I learned in my life when you already deep down know that it's not gonna be fun or
Absolutely.
Not, you
See,
fucking
but
write
that's
it
fine.
out.
That's the comfort zone, right?
I'm cool with that.
You stay with that. But once you try something out of the comfort zone, you're like, wow, that was fucking interesting. I didn't expect that. Then you start doing more of that shit.
No. No, running.
One experience.
Running.
One experience, and then tell me what you think.
Well, it ain't gonna be this one.
This we know.
This is not gonna be it. What's the other experience? The stupid water bullshit. You're trying to kill me on the fucking water.
Oh, surfing.
You're trying to
Water
kill me?
surfing.
You're trying to kill me on that.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, come on.
You have to do that.
Do you understand? What do you weigh?
$120, wet.
So you understand
No,
you
no,
hitting
I'm
the
100
water?
I'm 172 pounds.
You hitting the water and me hitting the water are two different water hits.
Yeah, see, it's not that bad. You're pretty quick on your feet, Joe. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm the greatest athlete of all time.
There you go. See, and then that comes out.
And now he's doing the Spartan race.
Yeah, there you go.
Why? Why do I have to embarrass you guys?
Because you're the greatest athlete of all time.
the greatest athlete. But if I'm the greatest, I don't have to prove to you fucking idiots that I'm the greatest.
You got to prove to yourself.
I already proved it to myself.
Done.
My whole life.
Set. Done.
Boom.
Boom.
That's it.
Yeah.
Spartan race.
I'm the fucking guy. I'm the fucking guy in the logo, you know? Fucking Spartan race. Come on, bro.
Yeah, it's
You gotta
a
put
good
some.
time.
Okay. What? So you get there. What time does it start?
You go with a group of people. There's tons of people there.
So
You
that's
meet
well, that's
people.
awesome. So right off
Yeah.
the bat, I don't like it.
Well,
I don't like humans.
that's the fun of it. That's
I
the
like
fun.
humans. Like I'm surrounded by two people. I'm freaking out already. You
Right.
know? So you're gonna surround me with a
Well, that's
bunch
gonna be an issue.
Everyone's gonna start stretching. They're gonna wear this fucking goofy gear, probably. Right.
Well, you got to wear the headband.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
You got to
yeah,
wear the
yeah.
Lululemons, the
Yeah.
tighties.
That
right?
sounds fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm gonna tell you a little story.
Wear
about-
shoes that you're gonna throw out after.
But
They're
if you
finished.
come, I'll
Stop
promise
there.
you.
Stop there, because that's it.
That's
It's
it,
not
done.
happening. Anyways,
He's not coming.
that's
I
it.
was going to dress up like Batman and run the race.
Oh yes,
I don't give a fuck what you dress like. I'm still not coming.
that I gotta see.
Your tattoo did it enough. But anyways, so I'm gonna tell you a situation I was put in where there's a lot of human beings that was out of my comfort element.
Okay.
It was the first Comic-Con that we ever had here in the city.
Awesome.
Yeah. So Mario's wife decides to buy Mario and her son some tickets and buys me one too. Thinking we're gonna like this, so I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, I'll go. Yeah, like little kids, let's do this. Little Julio's there, I love him. We get there, and you've been to the EY Center, right?
Yes.
EY, okay.
Yes.
So the front of the building there's a line that goes to the side, to the back. I don't see the back. I'm like, oh, the lineup's pretty long. Whatever. So I'm DJing that night. I'm there that early afternoon. So I get there, start looking. So behind the building, it zigzags the whole building 4 more times. So right away, I called Jesse. I said, Jess, with the wedding tonight. He goes, yeah. He goes, you might have to pick me up in line. You know what I mean? Because I don't even think I'm getting in today. Like, this is like, I get to pick me up at 4 or 5. Like, the whole time. And everyone's wearing a costume. And everyone, everyone's
What are you wearing?
the best outfit ever, the Joey gear. So I'm sitting there, and I see Ninja Turtles and all sorts of shit in line, right? And we finally get in 3 hours later. This is about 2:00 in the afternoon, and I just find out that You guys been to Comic-Con?
No.
It's a giant garage sale. That's all it is. It's people selling shit. It's like like the comic book store. Well, they bought a booth there to sell their comic books. And then there's a guy that sells swords that look like from the movie. And there's a couple old, washed up
Sure.
celebrities you go take pictures with. So I get there, and I'm looking at some of the stuff, and these little friggin' munchkin nerds are, popping in front of me, and they're pushing me, and I'm fucking losing it, right? Talking about a comic book character, I almost turned into the Incredible Hulk and started chucking these motherfuckers. So I'm like, I gotta go find a fucking corner to go hide because, like, I can't take this shit. Yeah. Do smash, It's like, I'm like, first of all, oh, man.
But you remember this experience?
Yeah, the worst experience of my life.
No.
Okay, so
Memorable.
What it was is you want to talk about being out of your fucking element? Mm-hmm. I was normal. I was a bunch of weirdos. So I finally said, fuck this. I'm gonna go wait against the wall, let them do it. Even Mario's losing his fucking mind, right? So finally we leave, walking back to the car, and there's this little dude with a shield and a sword, right? And it was a
He-Man?
I'm getting there. So there was a yellow, I guess it was a yellow Mustang that drove by. And Mario goes, oh, look at that. It's Bumblebee from Transformers. And this dude turns around and goes, Bumblebee's a Camaro, not a Mustang. And I've been dealing with this shit for 3 fucking hours, right? 3 fucking hours. I looked at Mario. I said, Uncle Joey beats up guys like this. And he's like, what? I told him to shut the fuck up. I said, your mom's waiting for you over there. And his mom was actually waiting for him over there. Yeah. And he, no. I said, so, I don't know what I called him, but he's like, I'm not Zelda, I'm a Link. He was Link the character, dude.
He is Link.
Okay, I'm not.
Zelda's the princess.
What do you hold on?
Hold on. That's
not-
something like
he's not
my.
mine.
That's something like Carlos would say. He
Yeah.
doesn't know any better.
Yeah, but
Well, I don't
Carlos
know.
is 8,
Yeah, this dude's a
I
grown
think
man.
Carlos number 1 is 12.
12. This is probably a grown man.
A grown man.
But when Carlos gets to be that grown man, he'll probably say that.
No, he will not. Your kid, Carlos, is going to be a good kid, man.
I was out of my element, is what the whole point of this story.
Yes.
Link, after we left the building, Link was in my element. So Link almost got linked up his ass if he kept up to his fucking mouth. And then, no, it's just, I didn't enjoy it. So I know now where to put myself.
You're not going to go there again.
Never in my fucking
Gotcha.
life. Not even if
That's-
I was a
What
celebrity.
was the opposite experience? Where it was like, wow, I'm going to do this again.
But-
I didn't expect this, and it's awesome. I'm going to do it again.
I'm trying to think about what type of experience that would be.
But you know what's important, though, Joe? I'm going to tell
Walking
you guys,
into
I'm gonna tell you
Crazy
guys
Horse.
this. What's important is it's
Very true.
what you're thinking. If you already think it's going to be shit, it's going to be shit. Okay? You can't be like that because you're going to you become what you think.
Man, just shut him up and do it.
Yeah. So I mean, fuck off.
I'm telling you.
No.
If you go into an experience thinking it's going to be a shit experience,
It's gonna be.
most likely it's going to be a shitty
what
experience.
fucking running in your life
That's
has been a
not
great
just
experience?
running.
It's not the running. It's not the running. Just,
Oh, sorry.
It's the heart
it's the whole
attack.
day.
It's a propane tanks and shit.
Well, some
Rent
some
the
fun-
Costco and
there's
fill
some
that
fun-
shit up.
You know what I had
I've
a lot
done
of
that
fun
already.
doing? Okay, they had barbed wires
Oh my.
across a mud pool, and you had to crawl underneath. I enjoyed it. Did you enjoy that?
Not really, because I knew my
Come
shoes
on.
were going right
Hold
into
on
the
a second.
trash.
Oh, that was awesome.
So you wanted to fuck the ground and you were cool with that? Is
You're
what
in mud,
No.
crawling through mud.
Sounds retarded.
I found that exciting.
It was fun.
Man, you guys need to have a
For
different
Carlos
life.
to say that was fun, you know that was
The fact that he was out of his house was fucking great.
That was probably the coldest you've been in the
So
whole
you're
entire
just,
race.
so you're just chilling. You're just enjoying.
You're like, I'm not
Oh, the
moving from
mist,
my-
the mist.
I'm not
You know
moving
how
from
they
the
had
mud
those.
yet.
They had like hose up with mist. Oh, it was
Hose
that
up.
That added like
Hose
20
up.
that added 20 minutes to my time.
Yeah.
I'm
Carlos
moving
would chill
from
there
there.
for 10 minutes.
I'm not moving.
Come on, man.
Oh, it's good times, Joe. You gotta try.
Stop. You bring that up one more time. I'll
Okay,
try
we're
it.
done. We're done.
I don't want to do that shit.
Okay.
Okay, make him do something out of his element.
I don't think there's much.
Oh.
I've done some pretty stupid things in
Wait,
my
hold
life.
on. If he does it,
Me and him have talked in private.
you do a performance for one time and
What?
waive your fees.
No, he's gonna enjoy that. Fuck. He's
Yeah,
gonna
that'd
pay.
be fun. I love
See,
that.
he's
That's
gonna pay us
exciting.
to do it.
Fucking right.
You're like,
That's fun, guys.
Hey, there's there's one on Saturday. You can pay him.
They don't need me.
no, I don't want my company to take that beating.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to do that.
It's a hit or miss kind of thing. Got to be careful.
I don't know. I don't know.
Depends on the crowd.
I don't know. So guess I'm DJing tomorrow, Friday. Was it June 7th?
Yeah.
I don't know the fucking date anymore. Club downtown, 15 George Street.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't DJed in a club in a while because last time I DJed in a club was fucking weird as hell. I found the vibe is just different. It's different. I don't know if you guys. Well, you haven't definitely been out. You've been popping babies, but you, what the hell? Like, what's so different now than it was then?
Cell phones.
Is it
social
is
media.
it really? Is it really?
If you
though?
go into a club and look around, how many screens you see, how many lights from screens you see, people on their phones. Nobody's in the moment. Everyone's just looking on their phones. It's not the
Yeah,
same experience.
Yeah, I get it.
Approaching somebody now is awkward.
Why? You have the Bumble thing.
It's like, who's this person?
See, I just guess being a DJ, being around the public so much, I guess me meeting people is just natural because they're gonna come ask for a song or we can talk about music or. So I still have that old school feeling inside of me to meet people in general, guys, girls, doesn't matter who it is. It's hey, blah, blah, blah. I don't need the the technology scenario, but is that what it is from two normal human beings?
Absolutely.
It takes, fuck. Because I remember that one time we were out by Lansdowne. Remember when that girl? It looked like there was a couple next to us. We're on a date. The guy went to the washroom, and then you said, "Listen, look, she's on Tinder already." And the guy was taking a piss.
Yes.
Like, what the fuck,
Yes.
dude?
Right? She's already made up her mind.
This is it.
Done.
Wrap it up.
Don't want to even talk to this guy anymore. I'm looking for my next option.
Maybe the next option is the next same club.
That'd be nice.
And the
Is what? In the same club?
yeah, maybe she's.
Absolutely. But that's
maybe
not
she
what her
clicks
mind.
right,
But this is.
and then the person's right there, and they're like, "Oh shit."
But you see, this is not what like her mind is not fixed that way. It's like, okay, he's done. I gotta look on Tinder for the next person. Not let me look around and see if there's something in the room.
Yeah, okay.
Right? Close myself off and look at my.
You
phone.
been on a date where you knew within, I don't know, 15 minutes? That's
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Many.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean.
All
I've been
of
on a
them?
couple. No, don't judge us like that.
99.9.
He's single.
Yeah, he's single.
That's the way to be nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys look at us like we're crazy. We think you're fucking crazy. You're crazy, Carlos?
No, I'm crazy in love.
It's what you want, buddy. If that's
That's
what
what
you
I
want,
want.
that's what
Do
you
you find
go
the
for,
world,
right?
the world is
I
more,
love it.
Is the world more single than usual? Like now, is it more accepted?
Absolutely.
'cause
Well,
you don't-
no, it's still. I find that it's still not as accepted, but it's to me makes me laugh when people, people still have that. Oh, he's still single, or
Oh, yeah, get it. We get
oh,
it
you're
every day.
single.
We get it every day.
Oh, and then they give you kind of that look like they're almost feel sorry for you. What that tells me is that they're projecting themselves as if they were single and how depressed they would be,
Oh, they're not enjoying it like the way we do.
right? And I'm like, you don't know my life. You don't know what I do.
I had to
You don't know how satisfied or happy I am.
I had to explain to a girl one time. She's like, said something like, "Oh, that's sad." I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?" Like,
It's all about perspective.
dude, it's fantastic. Zero. I got to do this. No, nothing. You got no one to disappoint. You can act like an idiot. You're only embarrassing yourself, which is fantastic because I do that a lot, by the way. Do some moments, some line dancing moments. We do that. But the thing is, like, I just find, like, just in general, like, I don't, being single is great. And people they overlook it, like, oh, aren't you lonely? It's like, no, because you don't have to be.
I think
sometimes.
you're almost less lonely.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so.
And relationships are great. They're fantastic, but I feel a lot of people are in them for the wrong reasons. They think they need that to not feel lonely.
Okay, no. I see what you're saying. Do you find, do you ever meet a couple that you're like, Jesus Christ, these two shouldn't be together?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Now that's where I don't. It's not even the loneliness. It's sometimes it's just like, like you two make each other miserable. Like how some relationships bring out the best in each other. And there's some that just bring out the fucking absolute worst.
So like my first marriage.
I don't know, man. I was too drunk to even notice you were married that time.
That's your experience, my friend.
Was it that bad, Carlos?
What?
Your first marriage?
What about it?
Was it that bad? Were you guys just miserable all the time? You must have been happy at one point.
It's a great example of two wrong people
Of not doing the Spartan race. I mean,
getting together. No,
too young,
No.
too fast.
No.
you just didn't know each
Too
other
drunk?
very well.
No.
You-
I am not commenting on that. Take
no
the piss.
comment. Anyways, the point is, okay, some people get into relationships.
Because I could go on for hours on that one.
Hold on a second. Let's ask Carm, what do you think what happened?
No,
Shit happens. I don't know,
it
man.
does. It does. Look, I love my life. I hope people who are
Yeah,
with
but
somebody
okay,
love their lives.
okay.
I love my life. I love my wife. Why wouldn't I?
Absolutely, that's what I just said.
I love coming
Your
home, having my
situation,
food
you
ready.
love your
and
your situation, great.
my
But
cleaning.
my-
my
Yeah,
cleaning.
I wouldn't trade my life for yours. And
See, I
I
can't
would
say
never
that
offer
because you don't
the
know.
Trade.
no way. No.
Never offer you the trade.
No.
Everyone
I think
to-
I'd rather do a Spartan race.
All right, do the spread race.
See, to each their own. Everyone likes different things.
But I remembered a while back ago, you own Pritwell's.
Yeah.
Barhaven. Haven't seen you in a while. I come and visit. You got that little office in the back. I'm twirling your chair. I said, yo, I'm going to Montreal this weekend. You're like, yo, so am I. I'm going on a date. And you seemed excited.
Mm-hmm.
And,
It was exciting. That was a good time.
and then you were talking about, like, you know what? I need to get married. And you were on that tip.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you mentioning, I was like, God damn.
He
Like,
changes that tip every 2 minutes.
no,
No.
that was then. That was for me. It was like, holy shit. Like, I was like, I've never heard him talk like this. And, okay.
Wasn't that when you were dating a teacher?
No.
I don't know who she was dating.
Flight attendant.
He didn't want to bring her around because I remember calling him in Montreal. I'm like, where's her friends? And he's like, no. I'm like, this guy's useless.
that
I can
lives
see
in
his
Toronto.
hotel from mine. I was like, this guy.
You used
guy's
to
an
drive
asshole.
3 hours to go see her over the weekend.
Yeah, that was Toronto. It was a different girl.
Okay, so, but at that time, you had a feeling like I don't know if you needed to or wanted to. I don't know. But it was a different you at that time. And then years goes by, and you're more like me now, like, fuck it, let's enjoy life, let's smile, let's, go with the flow. Shit happens, you find love, it's congratulations, right? But at that time, it's like you were looking. What changed?
Sure. Well, you got these social pressures. You got the
Was this
the
also
family pressures.
I was just going to ask you that.
You got
'Cause
people,
you have to-
people around you get married. And again, it goes back to people like, oh, you're not married yet, with somebody?
Yeah.
And I realized over the years that, wow, that's sad that people do that. People think that being happy is with being with somebody. It's sad because you know what that tells me? A lot of people are not happy and they think they got to find someone to be happy. You got to be happy with yourself before you find
Oh,
someone.
I have to.
And
agree
that's
with
what I've realized.
that. But I just
That you're a
remember.
miserable fuck.
No,
That you're
I
not
just
happy
re-
with yourself then.
I'm very happy.
I just
And
remember.
I hope you're happy is what I'm hoping, Carlos. Because if you're not, wow.
we got more beer. We got
Why
more,
wouldn't I be happy?
we got more beer for you.
What did I just say? I hope you are.
Yeah, we
Because
will.
if you are not, this is your life. This is your life. This is all I'm saying. But everybody, you, Joe, if you're not happy, wow, you should be happy.
But I just because I remember that tip of you, and it was a wow moment. I was like, God damn, this guy's really.
yeah.
And I was by far I'm more on the married tip
Mm-hmm.
now than it was. This was like what, 8 years ago, maybe, I don't know, something like that, maybe a little longer. But I remember you saying that, and I was the furthest away from it. I was like, man, that motherfucker's just what? What did you just say to me? I just twirled on his
That was a
chair.
good time.
I was like, this guy's sniffing ink, man. I'm like, this guy's crazy.
That would be a nice shop name, Sniffing Ink.
And then he changed it to what? Ink what again?
Ink Plus.
And then I made fun of his logo without him
I
knowing.
love it.
But I didn't know that he made it, and he was mad. He's like, "What? What do you hate about it?"
I'm throwing my control. Get
I
out.
love it.
And then I was like, "Oh man, he did it." And I'm like, yeah, "Fuck it, this is continue with it." Yeah, it was a nice logo. It wasn't bad, man.
It was great.
It wasn't that good, but it's alright.
That was fantastic, actually.
What's wrong with it?
Guys,
What's
by the
wrong
way,
with-
I don't know,
Coca-Cola
you
does
told
do
me.
sponsorships. I just
So-
got to give them a nice...
Email.
Yeah.
Tell them that right now, if they cut you, you're diabetic from them, so you have to give you money. He will sue. You have to give you some cash. Hook it up. Carm,
Yes, sir.
what's going on with you, man? You banking? Works
Yeah,
good?
lots of work, buddy.
Hold on, is this
Work's
your
going
logo?
well. Yeah. That's pretty sick.
What's going on here? What am I missing out over there?
How many different fronts did you copy?
Anyways,
Oh, you found your logo?
yeah.
Sweet. You designed it? What'd you design it with?
He
It was
just
a collaboration of people getting together. I think it was pretty cool.
Let me see it again.
Check it out. Flip it.
Let me see it. Fuck.
he took the I from Printwell.
Yeah.
Kept it.
Well, you have to keep something original.
No, it's actually not.
Oh,
from
fuck.
Britwell at all.
It's the same way.
You know what? Now I'm a bit more mature. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad, right?
I hate it. I thought it was pretty fucking.
Oh, I like it, man. Anyways,
Do you know what the coolest logo I saw? It was called Mirror Works, and they had an M, but they mirrored it with the W. So you know what I mean? I was because today I'm driving around and I was like, that's a pretty fun, cool logo.
Yeah.
Carm, people need to bank, right? Need to invest. Carlos,
people need to well, yes, absolutely. You need to invest your time. You need to invest money. You need to invest.
You're working. Let's say you're working. You're
Right.
making 50 grand a year. Things are okay. Your wife's making a bit of money. You need to plan for
You
what?
need to
Retirement.
diversify your portfolio.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Yes.
A different podcast.
So you need to invest in different things. So you're spread. You spread out your risk.
I've been spreading
Your
things, but it
mates.
has nothing to do. Yeah, it's kind of risky, actually. Yeah.
You need to have an investment portfolio. So putting money into the stock market, You need to do that. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Over time, stock market goes up.
Hold on, I'm typing
regardless.
this shit in.
Okay. Real estate, you got to buy some real estate.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Diversify your portfolio.
I want to
Have
buy
different
real estate in
investments.
Dominican. Should I do it?
Absolutely. If you think, you know what, don't listen to anyone.
It's never my day in my life.
You see an opportunity, you take it.
Okay.
Right or wrong, you just fucking. If you make a decision to go 110%, and something good will come out of it.
I can see that.
Okay, that's the way you got to look at it.
Yeah.
That's it. Don't listen to people will tell you, oh, don't do it. People will critique you and give you, as bad.
What do you would you? So you say a portfolio for Carlos.
Right.
Your 9 kids are crying upstairs.
No, you just got to diversify your money, buddy. You got to invest.
So what? So is it safer to just split it up a little bit? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. It spreads out your risk, right? Instead of taking your risk all in one basket, you spread it out multiple.
But why is it risky? What's the least risky?
Because if it wasn't, then everybody would make money, right? Like
You could get nice houses in Dominican for under $250K.
Dude, I've been looking into that. As soon as I pay off a bit of debt, I don't know if you guys want to jump into
You buy a
this
nice property in Dominican near a resort, and then you do Airbnb.
Yeah, couple kilometers away from the ocean.
You know, it's not a bad idea.
No,
But if you're gonna do it, you got to do it 110.
Yeah,
You gotta
no,
believe it all the way through.
no, that's one of my thoughts.
And if you spend $1 million, should it look like the houses?
Dude,
in
$3
the Americans?
million get to a whole resort. I saw it. I have my fans screaming for me upstairs. That's a fucking loud baby.
He's getting his diaper changed.
Well, why is he crying?
Because he's getting his diaper changed.
I'd be pretty fucking happy, no?
It's cold.
I'm like, yeah. Oh, it's cold. That's what Carm was complaining about earlier.
Yeah, the kid
It
loves
was
to
a
be in
little
his mom's
chilly
arm.
down here.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, now you're looking that up, huh?
Yeah, there's could become a couple opportunities doing that.
No, that's what's one of my things. I just don't like giving my money to a bank.
Well,
I'm not dissing you because you work at one. I just don't like it.
And you can even have weddings at this thing.
look, you have to be part of the system, right?
Okay. So your retirement, people put is this a right or wrong scenario? A lot of people put their money in RSPs.
It depends on your situation. So
Oh, Jesus Christ.
this is what's funny. What I see a lot of most people who do put money in the RSPs
Yes.
are people who work for government and have a great pension waiting for them in retirement,
Oh, so the pension and then their RSP. Okay, I see what you're saying.
which is the bad move. Which is the people who should not be putting money in
Oh,
RSPs.
Oh, because they're already getting the pension.
Well, exactly. So you're working all your life with the government. By retirement at 55, 60, you're getting a $60,000, $70,000 pension. You're already at a high tax bracket.
And then it goes overboard.
Now, if you got RSPs, you start withdrawing from your RSPs, it puts you over
Over
in
a
a
tax
higher
bracket.
tax bracket.
yeah, you gotta, so
It defeats the purpose of an RSP. Because
On-
the purpose of it
unless you're already getting over tax brackets before on
today,
in general. Yeah.
So today you're making whatever, 80
amount. Yeah,
grand
okay.
a year.
And you put X
money
amount of
into
dollars,
RSPs,
yeah.
you get a refund.
Yes.
Right? With the expectation that you're going to pay less taxes in the future. Because yes, you put money aside for the future, but then later on your pension's great. Then you got CPP and OAS kicking in, and you got your RSP withdrawals happening, putting you in a higher tax bracket than you were today. Now you're paying more taxes on the money of today.
So you got fucked.
So you got fucked.
I see your mistake.
Now
I see that.
you put money aside, and it's growing, and you're not touching it, so it's responsible, and it's saving for retirement.
Like I don't know if I did.
Great.
I don't know if I
Great
did
move.
something good. I'm putting money on a tax-free account.
Absolutely. You maximize the shit out of that motherfucker.
I don't know what the fuck it is, but I have money in it.
Yeah.
What am I
so-
doing?
So basically, what you're doing is you're putting after-tax dollars,
Okay.
money you already pay taxes on, into an account
Yeah.
that is sheltered from any taxes going forward.
Okay.
So the growth of your money, you put $10 in,
Yeah.
it grows over the years. All that growth is never taxed.
Oh, so if you take it out.
You can take it out any time
Okay.
and never be taxed.
Yeah, because they convinced me to put money in it because it would waive my fee because of blah blah blah, and I was like, yeah, whatever, take some money out. I don't give a fuck.
Absolutely. Great plan.
Okay, now
you
can I take
should
this?
do a monthly contribution to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. No, no, that's what it's on.
Put it aside,
That's what it's on.
forget
So I
it.
can take it out whenever the fuck I want.
You can. The only restriction with that is that when you withdraw from it,
Yes.
you can't put that amount that you withdrew back in until the next year. Okay,
What-
so there's
give me an
only a
example.
limit. So let me go back and take a step back. TFSA, tax-free savings account, came into play in 2009.
I heard. Yes.
Since then, if you haven't touched it till today,
Yeah.
you can contribute 63,500 into that account.
Okay.
Assuming you were a Canadian citizen,
Yes.
and you were 18,
Okay.
2009. So that means that 63.5 is available to you to contribute at any time. Okay, so if you've never touched it, you can boom put in 63.5 today. Okay, tomorrow you need it back. You need to withdraw that
Yeah,
63.5.
yeah. I made a mistake. I need it.
So you withdraw.
We went to Vegas.
Now you can't contribute back to your tax-free savings account until next year. You lose that contribution room until the following year.
You get it back though.
Yeah, but you have to wait a year. Is what
what
he's
I
saying.
just
Yeah.
Are you listening? What are you doing over there? So you lose the contribution room until the following
Oh, that's
year,
interesting.
and it grows by 6,000 per year.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
That's why it has accumulated over the 10 years.
That's right.
Because every year was a certain amount you can put into it.
5,000 and 550.
No,
That was 5,000.
no, it changes every year. Okay,
Maybe it
because
started at
different
5,000.
governments allowed for different amounts. Okay, got up to 10,000, and then the Liberals came into power, dropped it back down to 5,500.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
So, anyways, the total amount is 63.5.
Okay.
Okay, so again, you put 63.5. Don't touch it again. Let it grow. If you put it in an investment, mutual funds, stocks, whatever you want,
Different story. Okay.
it will grow.
Yeah.
That growth is never taxed.
I see. Because it was taxed to begin with before you put it in.
Your principal is taxed already.
Yeah.
The growth is not, and it never will be.
That's
taxed.
interesting.
So
1
that's
year
the
they allow
best
you to do
vehicle.
$10,000 for 1 year.
That was just before the Liberals came into power.
2015.
Conservatives brought up to 10, and then the Liberals came in and dropped it back to 5,500 because they want you to tax you, right?
That's cool.
Anyways, that's a great strategy. But I wouldn't say put all your money there.
Fuck no.
Diversify. You know, do different things.
No.
Invest in yourself.
I just wanted to not for them to charge me those fucking fees a month. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. Figured why give it to them, give it to me.
Well, then it's a win-win.
That's the only reason.
You don't pay fees and you're saving.
That's the only
Beautiful.
reason. That was the only reason. They're like, I'm like, oh, I'm down. I'm like, no fees. You ain't getting it. I'm cool with it.
I like it.
It was cool, dude.
Maybe no fees, no.
I don't have to pay the monthly fees for the banking,
Anyway, you contribute what?
like $50.
No?
That's what I started off. I was like, I'll just give you $50. I was like, yeah, cool. I'll add
You
more
want to
to it.
average your money in, so that's good.
But yeah, that's what made me just to wave something. I was like, oh fuck it. So I just I don't really I didn't get to detail with it, but I was just like, ah fuck it. I'll give you if $50 is put aside and I'm not giving you fucking $10. I was happy. I was down with it. Man. So what are you guys up to this weekend?
Busy weekend, working, party,
Working?
hanging out.
You're babysitting?
Nothing crazy. Yep. Tomorrow night, babysitting. My
Your
little nephew.
He's interesting.
He's very interesting.
Yes,
He's
you've
a
told me some
handful,
cool
man.
stories. Is he still a handful?
Yes, he still is. But I think all kids, boys especially,
Absolutely.
at 6 to 10,
Well,
Try to.
6 to 38.
yeah, it's something else.
That's
But,
cool. And you're partying on Saturday. You said you had a birthday
yeah,
party, or
birthday. I don't know if it's a birthday party. I know it's a party.
no? That's cool.
I don't know if it's a
You an excuse to drink or what?
yes.
And Carlos and you, heard you-
Coaching.
tell me what you're coaching.
Coach
Coaching-
Carter, Coach
co-
Carter over
Sleeping.
here.
Coaching softball, right?
Yeah.
You gonna
What's
give
the
your
age group?
speech?
What's the age group?
12.
12. So when they're losing, what's your prep?
Yeah.
you know,
Inspiration. What do you do?
Boom. You little fuckers, you better.
Don't swing at the fucking air. Like, what's the matter with you? The ball's 10 feet up in
You
the air.
don't
You're
fucking
swinging.
start swinging. Joe and Carm are coming after your mummies. Is that inspiration? No.
No,
Shit.
that's the way.
We'll
to do
swing
it,
our
boys.
bats. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, boys.
Don't worry.
You get them next inning.
I'm relaxing on Saturday,
Boom.
and I'm DJing on Friday. Back in the club.
Beautiful.
It'll be beautiful. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't done a club in a while. You know, Pabst Blue Ribbon, $4. Fuck. You know, I'm gonna have a bucket of those by accident. You know what I mean? Not on purpose, by accident. Just gonna fall into my mouth while I DJ. Carlos, you might have to come by and
Love
help me.
You know what the funny thing is?
No.
If I show up.
Dude, I'm not expecting you to show up because the club doesn't start till 10 o'clock.
That's
You'll
past bedtime.
Yeah, exactly what I was saying, man. It is past bedtime.
By the way, it's 11:16 p.m. and we're recording.
Yeah, and Carlos is like, oh my God, shit. My phone's going off. I got to take a piss. But we're out. Peace. It was great shooting the shit.
Yeah,
you
man,
motherfuckers,
great time.
Man.
Thank you for
Carm,
having me.
always a pleasure.
10
Carlos.
o'clock is not my bedtime.
Carlos. 10:01. Watching Monday Night Raw's bedtime. No.
Only on Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, here we go. Guys are selective days over here. Baby's crying.
Otherwise,
Carlos might
I
have to
don't get
breastfeed. All right, peace, boys. Later.
Right.